What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And we are here today to do a video that I think would be a pretty cool video to do. I'm going to do a top 5 most exciting characters that should be coming to the game in the future. Of course, there's quite a few characters that have yet to arrive. We have the majority of characters in Dragon Ball Super being Jiren, Toko, the Universe 6, Universe 2, a lot of universes. A lot of those characters, we have yet to see them in the game besides Kalen Khalifa. So there are quite a few characters that need to be introduced from Dragon Ball Super, but I'm just going to pick my top 5 of the entire Dragon Ball franchise and pick them in order of what I prefer and what I want to see and what I like. So once again, this is my opinion. I do want you guys to leave your opinion, your top 5 down below as to who you like to see in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And I'll pin the best comment to the top. So for sure, let me know who you want to see. Let me know if you're excited for whoever. Super Saiyan 4 times 1,000 Gogeta. I don't even know, guys. But anyway, so my top 5 going from 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Of course, 5 being the least excited. Number 1 being the one. So number 5 for me is going to have to be Lord Slug. Now, Lord Slug, I can kind of do without, but I do want to see him in the game because I love the movie. The movie, we got introduced to Fall Super Saiyan when Goku went berserk. It was like a Broly-esque moment. And of course, he got introduced to Lord Slug himself, and he caused mayhem to the Z Fighters. And I don't remember the movie right off the top of my head in detail, but I do remember him being, Namek. He came to Earth. He, wreaked havoc, and it was a good fight scene. What I remember definitely was Fall Super Saiyan. That's like one memory that won't be going anywhere. And there's an episode, well, there's a portion of the movie as to where I think it was Gohan. He was whistling. And Piccolo had to cover his ears because the larger a Namek is, the more sensitive they are to hearing. And in Lord Slug's case, he transformed into a giant Namekian. So I remember when Gohan whistled, that like the sound he couldn't handle it. So bits and pieces are coming back to me as I talk about it right now. But Lord Slug, I do want to see him back, and I want to see him introduced, I should say. And I don't know why they're like holding off on like OG, units like that. Which brings me to my next movie villain being Garlic Jr. Now, Garlic Jr., that, I think I saw the movie, that particular movie, before I actually saw the series. Like, I remember it was one day on Toonami, I believe. This was like in the 90s. This was a long time ago, guys. On Toonami now. I believe that movie aired, and I knew nothing about Dragon Ball Z. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, I remember seeing the movie. I remember seeing Goku dodge swords, and he was like doing backflips, and I saw Gohan, and I saw Krillin, and I saw Piccolo, and I was like, what's going on here? What is up with the power levels? What is this? And I was like, wow. So, Garlic Jr., that movie, what was a movie called? I don't remember. I think The World's Strongest or something. I might be wrong. I don't remember, guys. But that movie was my first introduction to Dragon Ball Z, the franchise as a whole. So that is a bit closer to my heart than anything else. Garlic Jr. himself, very cool villain. He's immortal. I think if he had a super attack, I would say he would have like some kind of dead zone opening, and he will suck you in and kill you instantly. That'd probably be like an instant kill, like a one-shot KO or something. So he might have like a critical passive, like LR Trunks or something like that. Because if you can open up the dead zone and suck someone in, then you're done. You're dead. That's it, man. So you better be very strong. So. But he'll most likely be like a farmable card or maybe some kind of low tier SSR. I don't see him being like a god leader or anything, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I do want to see him in the game sooner than later because I want to see it, man. I just want to see it. So my next pick. Now this might be a bit of a shock, but I actually want to see Mafuba Future Trunks. Yes, now Future Trunks is ready in the game. We've had quite a few Future Trunkses. We have a lot of them actually. Wow. But specifically Trunks when he did the Mafuba against Zamasu. I think that would be an amazing card. I think that would be amazing art. I think the super attack, the animation of it would look friggin' phenomenal. And Trunks doing it, that'd be fire. He can have Bulma in the back. Like, it could be cool, man. So, he was in base form, I believe. Was he in base form? I believe he was in base form. So, he wouldn't be a Super Saiyan doing the super attack in the game. Which means he wouldn't have the Super Saiyan link, which kind of sucks, but just give him Fierce Battle and give him a lot of attack links, and I'll be happy with that. So, like, once again, we do have Trunks in the game, we have that, but specifically Mafuba Trunks, because he's done the Mafuba before, we've seen it. We've actually seen him. It's actually a thing, it's happened, so why wouldn't they be able to bring that card into the game? Because, although we have him in the game, we've had cards redone and rehashed due to their specific super attacks and their abilities. So, I do want to see that. And hopefully that comes once again sooner rather than later. So I hope it's a thing. So now we are getting into the nitty gritty, the actual top 2 of my list. Once again, opinion based, people. Do not try to screw the boy for his opinion, okay? Number 2 for me, going back to Lord Slug, false Super Saiyan Goku. I want to see this so bad. Now, if we can get Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku from the PyCon event, the little PyCon filler arc, why can't we get false Super Saiyan Goku like this? I love this so much. Like, what? I love seeing this. Like, Goku going berserk, white eyes, no pupil. I can see him over in a flash, shocking speed, prepare for battle. I can see him having maybe the berserk link. Like, I can see my boy being broken in the game, yo. Like, maybe when he does super attack, of course, he might greatly raise that. Like, well, why wouldn't he be broken? Like, the moment when he went full Super Saiyan against Lord Slug and absolutely decimated him low difficulty, that was, you cannot tell me that it doesn't bring, like, nostalgia. If you're one of the kids back in the day that saw the movie at a younger age, you'll have quite a bit of nostalgia seeing that card today, but it's not a thing yet. So I do hope it's a thing sooner, once again, rather than later, Bandai. And once again, I want to see the Link set over in Flash, Shocking Speed, and Prepare for Battle. He needs to have all that because he meets the requirements. The form was easy to keep. He was fast. He was ready for war. So I don't see why he wouldn't have that complete Link set there. So I do want to see that in the game. Yeah, so bringing me to my number 1 now. I'm going to say this, okay? Number 1 is actually 2 cards because they are of the same form and they are of the same franchise. Well, Dragon Ball Z is the whole franchise, but they're from Dragon Ball Heroes. So Dragon Ball Heroes are different from the actual anime. Dragon Ball Heroes is different from in the game because it's, you know, exclusive to Japan. I want to see Super Saiyan 4, Gohan, and Broly. Yes, they're actually a thing. They're actually they exist in some other type of continuity. Dragon Ball Heroes, of course, and I don't know much about their abilities. I don't know much about what Gohan is capable of doing. I don't think it was stated as to how Broly got the Super Saiyan form, but I think Gohan, he trained for it. But I don't know the details as to how they acquired it, but I think it'll be awesome to see that. And of course, we'd have a great Link set like Perfect Battle, Shocking Speed, Saiyan Roar. Gohan might have Kamehameha or, you know, some kind of other Link. Hopefully Broly has Saiyan Pride. That'll be fire. Actually, does Broly warrant Saiyan Pride? I don't think Broly warrants Saiyan Pride though. He's not really a prideful Saiyan. He's just overpowered. So I don't think he would have Saiyan Pride. He would have Berserk. Of course, he'd have Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Perfect Battle, Fierce Battle, of course. We need 2 more links on him. Berserk, 1 more, maybe Brutal Beatdown. So I think that'd be Broly's link set right there. Being Gohan, of course, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, Shocking Speed, Saiyan Roar. We need 2 more links for him. 2 more links. Saiyan Warrior Race, and maybe Golden Warrior. I think that'd be Gohan link set right there. Passives, I have no idea. Maybe something similar to the current Super Saiyan 4s with an attack and defense up. We know they're going to nerf Broly with his defense, so he's probably going to have shit defense and high attack. So Broly might have a base attack of like, well, his passive would be a flat attack buff of like 100,000, similar to the LR Broly, but an additional 20,000 on top of that. And it'll be like broken. It'll be like dual Dokkan Fest, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Goku all over again. It'll be freaking phenomenal to see that actually be a thing in the game. And that might be, keyword, quotes up, my opinion, my speculation, might be 30th anniversary celebration right there. That might be 3rd year. Actually, no, because that wouldn't be a thing in global because due to licensing, they can't bring Dragon Ball Hero characters to global. So that wouldn't be a thing to make for 3rd year because it doesn't fit the overall game. I don't even understand the licensing process behind Dragon Ball Heroes in the game, but I want to see it, Bandai. I want it to be a thing, and I want it to be on global. Don't you dare shock global with Super Saiyan 4s, Bandai. Anyways, guys, so that's my list there. That's who I want to see. Let me know down below who your list is. Let me know down below who you like to see. Let me know down below who you're excited for, guys. And I'll pin the best comment to the top once again. And once again, guys, I've been saying this in a couple of videos now. We do have the sponsorship button enabled. So if you guys do want to be a sponsor, down below is a link, and I'll get you into the Discord, the exclusive sponsorship Discord. And with that, I'll probably give like some sponsor giveaways. I'll do some like sponsor only live streams, so some fun stuff will be coming through. With you being a sponsor, if you do want to sponsor the channel, that's up to you guys. Coming to my live stream, you can use my custom emojis, all that fun stuff. You'll have like a little Dragon Ball 4-star, you know, next to your name. Anyways, guys, so hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'll see you in another video. Thank you once again, and yeah.